With the villagers safe from the impending doom of the battle tower golem, and the dead buried with honour, I began my great labour, the fortification of this kingdom. The wall I had quickly laid to defend the village from the nightly attacks was going to be all I would leave them, but the villagers, they called me king. It was as if my journey through Utopia, my growth in the Druids magic, the epic battles I had had, and all my other no less important adventures had led me to this place. A village in need of a hero, a kingdom in need of a king. Now then, welcome back to Utopia³. I'm in the age of adventure with my couple of knight buddies here, Kimberly and Oscar. Kimberly is a little bit shorter than Oscar. Presumably that's something to do with male and female rendering of the models. That's pretty cool. But we've been standing around here a little bit just to see how these guys react to being guards. I upgraded them through the Monarch to make them a knight, and gave them basic combat skills of melee only and not attacking creepers and endermen. Attacking unknown, yes, so they'll attack the Mo creatures mobs and stuff. But we've just been having a wander about to see what they do in certain situations. Those creepers seem to be running away from us as well. I don't know why the creepers are running away from us exactly. Go get them, guys. Go get them. In they go. That's it. Go on. Have them. Have them. Go on. Yes. It's pretty awesome that they do that. It's pretty cool. I've done a little bit of work over here on some towers. Let's see if this creeper runs away from me. No, he doesn't. Oh. You can get rid of your wither effect straight away. Get them, boys. Get them. Yeah, I'm a withered. Doesn't hurt that much. Oh, not an Isaac. Kill the rats. Yeah, kill the rats. Right, I'm going to get back in now. Right. Oh, a spider in there. That's it, kill it. Alright, they do teleport to follow me as well, which is pretty cool. So I can get running about really fast and fly around, and they will teleport to catch up with me. Where are you? Hello, there you are. So that's pretty cool. So it was mentioned in the comments that I could probably go to one of the other villages and just make them follow me and then do stuff like this to get them back home very quick. That was a good idea. The other thing is I had to make a second crown. I'd been off on an adventure for Andy's channel for adventuring in the Twilight Forest. I think the dimensional shifting has caused them to not recognise me as Monarch anymore. So I had to craft a crown again to make a Monarch. So while I'm over here, I want to get as much done as I can. Today, though, I want to do a bit more building. Because I want these guys... They've got a special thing, which is special combat patrol. Sentry, radius, sentry position, all that sort of stuff. I want to see how that works. I tried it with my son Sam, and it was a bit odd, a bit glitchy, but he sort of works. I'm not sure about it. So what I want to do is try and get some walls up here. Flight. Try and get some walls up here. I've done these towers, and these towers, I'm quite pleased with them. They're supposed to be towers within the wall rather than towers as it's such. They're just sentry points, I think. I think that's what I want them to be. So way up here, I can get the knights up here. I need some torches on. Let's light this up a little bit. Let's do a little lighting up. Yeah, let's do the multi-block lighting. Multi-part. Forge multi-part lighting system. There we go. No, not that one. That one. Get off. Get off. Get off me. Right, let's do that one and that one. Oh, the only trouble is they follow really, really closely. Really, really closely. And I don't know if they'll be able to get up and do things up here. So I might try and get some guys that do ranged only and be archers from the tops up here. And set their position so they can shoot things and see if that'll work. But these guys, I want them to be patrolling the walls mainly. To give the walls a quick patrol. So just stop following me. Stop following me for a minute. And you, stop following me. Right, just hang around here. What we got here is a couple of basic rooms that probably need a bit of lighting in them. Let's put lighting up there. Do that kind of lighting. There we go. I'm going to do a bit of building this episode. I want to build the walls. I want to get something that I'm happy with flowing around the walls section. That one, oh, that's supposed to be there. Do I like that? Openness rather than that? I think I prefer the openness, so I'll get rid of that. Oh, and break everything while I'm doing it. Awesome. There we go. Right, so the sun's coming up and everything's going to be joyous. Everything's going to be happy. I've got a little setup over here for all my gear. This is from Boney's Desert Craft. So sand mixed with sandstone makes sandstone bricks. And they look kind of cool. I like them. In comparison to normal sandstone, sandstone bricks look pretty cool. So I like those. So I'm going to try and incorporate them into the wall build. From the inside of the wall's going to be pretty high because that's going to be where they're walking across. That's the walking level. As you come out of here, I'm going to put bricks here. In fact, let's just put some bricks down now so we get the level right. Put them over here. Let's take some of those. Don't need those. And I think I've already got some made up. Yeah, I have. Okay. Let's just set that up first so we've got a baseline. And I only need to do like the first section. Whoa, that's not good. I only really need to do the first section because then I can use Schematica to copy and paste it a little bit around and about like so. Right, so that's that height. I'm going to need a lip on it to stop spiders from getting in from the other side. I'm going to need that. And looking at these cactuses from this side, I was almost tempted to add a bit of colour by putting the cactus in, or cactus wood or something, but cactuses don't sound like the best method of defense. There are some things that I can do, like a damaging bore lens in Botania that could kill mobs as they get too close to the walls, which may be something that I want to do. I don't know if I want to do it all the way round the whole city, as it were. So, yeah, we're just going to start working on building a wall up, really. I think I can probably just leave that level down and just put the sand up to it. That might be something. Let's get these cactuses out the way so I can see better for now. Let's get over here and get some sand. Whee, flying around all over the place. There we go. Don't need that. Let's put some sand out. Let's fill this gap in over here. Let's make this look tidier like this. Right, and then I can build my wall up on top of it. Before it was like a little catch area to stop the mobs from getting over the wall, but now the wall's plenty high enough. I reckon I've got to have at least like a 3 area like this in between uprights like this. So I want to try and keep it as simple a design as possible because I've got to duplicate it a lot, and I want to keep it so that the majority of the build is fairly vanilla in its block types, so it's easy for me to get sorted and make up. But I could use some carpenter's blocks and things as well. However, I think I just need to do the first section and then copy it. So let's grab a few bits like this and a few bits like that and a couple of stairs as well. There we go. And let's get this first bit done, and then I can dupe it all up. So, for starters, we're going to need an edge to the walkway so they don't fall off and they can't get off. So that's either got to be too high or it's got to be a wall, like so. So that they won't fall off it. And then we could have something like an upright like that to sort of host it, and maybe some blocks in between it, but then I've got the sand behind it. Maybe I could knock that out and do something there instead and give it a little bit of an indent, but that doesn't look great. That's a bit wishy-washy feeling to me. So let's see about taking that one out and putting that in. Yeah, that doesn't really fit right either. I don't know if you can fall off it though. Let's have a look. See if you can walk past it. I can, because I've got these baubles on. So let's take the sash off for a minute. So I can't force my way out. But I would be able to jump over that. So as a guardsman, I might be able to jump out and over. So that's not going to work for me either. Okay. So I need something that looks better than that. Maybe I can build it out, because it's got to add lots of detail. I've got to add feature detail to it. I've got to make it look cool. Otherwise, there's just no point me doing it. I may as well not do it at all. So let's try using this stuff on the inside, like that, and maybe have then the blocks coming out. I wonder how it would look with the wall going on top of it. From the inside, it looks like a normal walkway, because you've got that little bit of a half step there behind it. On the other side, if I get rid of those and turn them the other way around, like, no, other way around, like that. Are we losing detail? We're not really losing detail, are we? And put the wall like that, gives it a little bit more depth. Maybe. That still seems pretty plain up the top there. Pretty plain. Maybe making the battlements 3 wide would be a good thing. Maybe bringing it out so it's 3 wide and then work on the outside from there. Take all this off for now. This is a build process that I go through, placing blocks and sorting things out. It takes a little while to build things. Takes a little while. Right, so have that sort of section internally on the walkway, and then maybe having this go up slightly at each point, give it a bit more depth and character like that. But then where are we going to bring this up and over? If I do things like that, then it's still got that fairly plainness to it, and it's just looking a bit overcomplicated, a bit overly done. I don't think I want it looking overly complicated. Still got to look fairly simple. So let's have these along the top here. That's kind of battlement-like. Spiders will struggle to get up the lip. Yeah, spiders will struggle to get up the lip there, which is a good thing. We want spiders to struggle. Could potentially have the cactus growing in these points as well. They would grow up like that to give a bit more feature to the wall. Hide the details in behind there. That would be okay, but I wouldn't like to see it all the way down, so maybe not. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Well, I wonder if I could stagger wall. Because I could also do a cobblestone or a brick wall, couldn't I? So let's have a look. Can I make stone brick walls in this? No. Okay. So there's no mod that gives me stone brick walls. Let's have a look at walls and see what I can find. Wall. We've got cobblestone. We've got end stone brick wall. End stone brick wall. There's an interesting idea. Mixing that with stone wall. Maybe. Maybe. What about cobblestone? See, that doesn't look too bad to me. It sort of fits in with this. It doesn't look too bad on its own as a wall, but it's just this top lip now. We've just got to make this top lip work. And 3 wide is good. I can make it 3 wide. That'll make it a nice big walkway to patrol and have a look around. But I need to stop them from getting over it. And I don't want to use things like fence posts. That's not anything good. What about fences? Different coloured fences. Well, we've got all sorts of fences in this pack because of extra utilities. So I could do coloured fence posts. These things, these wooden posts are pretty cool as well, but I'm already using those somewhere else, and they don't necessarily fit up here. What I could do with is a stone version of these to go up there. I could use barriers. I could use carpenter's blocks barriers. That would work. Do I have my building materials on me? Yeah, let's have a look. Look, you can just get out of my inventory. I do not need it. I do not want it. Get away. Thank you very much. Right, let's put that back on as well. Okay, so builders, I've got some wood. Yep. Have I got any fences? No. Okay, well, we can soon fix that. Turn that into sticks. Sticks around the planks. And those into fences. No, that's not fences, is it? Buttons. No, I don't want buttons. Where's the carpenter's blocks? Carpenter's blocks. At carpenters. Okay, it's not barrier. That's what it's called. A barrier. Let's have a look. Carpenter's barrier. Oh yeah, that's it. Sticks. All right, so let's make a load of sticks and put the sticks like that. Carpenter's gates. Barriers were without those. All right. Let's make some barriers and have a look, see what they look like. Yeah. Let's just take all of them for now. Okay, let's have a look. See what we can do with these. Put some carpenter's barriers up and maybe use this sandstone as a thing on the barriers. There we go. Hi guys, how you doing down there? You okay? You're not coming up here, so don't worry about it. They won't be able to shoot through the barriers, though. That's a thing, isn't it? They won't be able to shoot over the barriers or anything. Where's my hammer? There we go. I have to make a new one of these. I've been using it so much. That's not going to look right, is it? That sort of fence post. I can make walls out of this, though. I can make a wall. I could also make that kind of thing and bring some green in if I can use these cactus blocks. Let's have a look. Can I use cactus blocks? Can I put a cactus block on it? Will the carpenter's blocks and Boney's mod work? Yes, they will. Okay. Well, that might look cool. That might look cool. Let's have a look. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad, really. I mean, it's a kind of a fortification. It's a wall. It's a fortified wall section. Could also turn it into posts and things like that as like a little barricade, because it is carpenter's barriers after all. That one, maybe turn that into that block. No, that's not as good. Ow! It knocked me off. Get off. Let's try. What are you doing? Get off me. Kill it. Thank you. Right. I think that old barrier style looks pretty good to me. I think that looks good. Hey, what you got on your head? Give me some of that. Oh, I've already got it. All the zombies and the skellies come marching in to try and get the villagers. Having those cactuses in those spots may actually be a way just to kill them all off and wait till daytime. because they will have a little lip under here that they can hide under and keep the noise going indefinitely. Zombies could be a problem, but we're okay. We're okay. I think I'm going to do something like that. I'm going to stick with that sort of design, I think. Let's just have a look what the other bony block looks like. Let's take those off for now. Right, and let's put these bricks on. Ah, not there. Thank you. And let's have a look at that. Yeah. It's got levels of detail because you've got little light holes through it, but it doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right at all. But it does match in with what I've got up there with the walls. Yeah, I think I can live with it. I think I can live with that. Let's take that and live with it. Hi guys, you need to split up now and depart, please. Thank you. I've had enough now. You can all just go away. There you go. Bye bye. Right. Ah, and some others came to join the party. These villagers will be breeding these zombies all over the place. The zombies will be coming. Hey, it's Nemsun, my best friend. Hey, how you doing? Kimberly, how you doing? Special. I'm not going to give you the hunting because I did hunting one of the other ones and they've disappeared, and I haven't seen them since. I don't know how long they go out hunting for. Wow, that Enderman's got a cool hat. What's that you got? That looks pretty awesome. It's a pretty cool hat. Oh, it's got their little helicopter blade on the top. And you lost your head, but you still got your hat. Well done. Oddx. Oddx. Oddx is my hat now. Oh, is that the first Enderman I've killed? Oh, wow. I didn't realise it's the first Enderman I've killed since Morph. Boom! Make holes, go for it. Alright. Oh man, those zombies, they're really going to be a problem. Silver. Oh, I need you. I need you. Yeah, I got you. Thank you. Right, so what I'm going to do next is build up the other side. Now, the other side could look a little bit different. Maybe I'll do the cactus green plank style on this side. Might look a bit odd from up there, but we've got to work on the next section, so we may as well do it now on here. Let's set it up. So we want to keep a similar sort of every few blocks. It's going to be these. Let's go there like this. Give it that same effect, because that's one of the things I tried to develop here. Look, was keeping those struts of stone working. But down here at the bottom, I'm not so sure I want sand, that's for sure. I don't really want sand anywhere like that. I may have just put it a wall like that. That one needs to be changed then, for that one needs to be changed then, and that one comes out. So then that needs to be changed. Okay. Well, we've got sort of little indents in the walls, which could be kind of funky to do something with. Let's try these barriers again. Let's fortify them with a bit of a green look. Yeah, that's fairly simple and easy done, I think. That's simple enough for the internals. And then in some places, I can bring the grass up. Let's do some grassing. Get a bit of this. Let's get 3. There we go. Fill those in after. Oh, what have I got? Trash. There we go. Get trash out. Put these in instead of those. And then I could put some little Botania flowers there. Yeah, I could put some Botania flowers that light the place up on there. That would look cool. Let's have a little looky. Some mystical glowing flowers. Have I not got any? Oh, I've used them all up already. Let's have a little bit of... Oh, come on. Get rid of that. And a bit of glowstone, we can get rid of that. Alright, so we put that there. Have a bit of glowstone, and then that can go. Let's have that there. Well, there's all the zombies dead. Could have like a mystical flower on each of those. That'd look pretty cool. Just simple, because it's got to be duplicated all the way down there. So if I keep it like a nice simple section, then I can spice each one up, and each little alcove could have a slightly different look to it, just to randomize the alcove slightly. But if 2 or 3 alcoves go together without any features, well, that's cool as well, because the features will stand out a little bit more. That should be okay. And on this outside edge, I need to get something going on with steps. So maybe I just put the stairs like this way up. And then we've got the same sort of balance on that side without it looking odd on this side. That might look okay. What do you reckon? Let's take another couple of those out. Put them up here like that. It's going to look like a chunky wall going around. That's not too bad. I could probably turn corners with that sort of design a little bit as well. Which is another thing that was worrying me, was being able to turn corners. And with a simple design, I should be able to make it go round corners working out right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plumb in this side all the way down here until I get to this area. And this is supposed to be another themed tower before we go on the plain wall all the way along there. So I wanted another tower, and this looked like a good spot. What that tower is going to look like, I don't know. It's going to resemble something like that, no doubt, which I'll have to build in a bit. But I need to get the schematic of this file sorted out. So let's have a red point, enable. Let's do the red point over there, that way a little bit. And are we on the right angle to get the ceiling on there as well? Yes, we are. Okay. And blue point, we want you to go up a lot and across that way a bit. See, where's blue point now? There. Okay. Blue point, move that way. And one out from there as well. Okay. Now we need to line it up so that it's working on both sides. So I need to bring it across to that section there. Let's have a look. That way. Like so. That is going to get this section of the overhang in. But I can copy that first time round to come off the edge like that. And then the second and third times I can make a smaller section that works. I could even do it to go around corners and do that as well. Just move the schematic. Okay, let's see about saving this schematic. It's going to be tower to wall. Save. Okay, and then we'll bring up another schematic. Let's open tower to wall. And there's the tower to wall bit, and then we can move that around. Let's bring it down a bit first and move it across a bit and into there. So we're going to need it to be that way and up one like that. That'll do it. And then I get rid of these blocks that I know I don't need. And pull all this sand out. Like that. And get all the sand out of here as well. That'll all fall. Right, that's good. Okay, so I can fix this up in no time. And have a load of duplicated areas. I'll duplicate this first area. Like this. So that they will run across each other. And then take another schematic of it, so it's another section, and move it along, and then start it printing off each time. That should work out perfection. Alright, be back soon. Alrighty, well, we're about done. I'm just checking around to see if there's any places that are unlit and need attention before I head off to do something else. These walls, I kind of like this side of the wall. I think it's looking fairly nice as an internal wall, and it slots into the tower design fairly nicely at both sides. It may need a little bit more solid stone colour down there, but it matches in across it. So I'm going to leave it as it is for now and just see how you guys like it. You can let me know in the comments, and also see if it grows on me or see if whether I need to change anything. These knights, these are sticking around. Best friend Nemsun. Oh, well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. These are currently set on guard. They are staying here and they set their home to here, so they're guarding the entrance for me. Pretty cool. There's a good place for one. Let's just stop spawning out there. Inside up here, it's looking okay. I did all the same both sides, and I'm not happy with this side. From the outside, let's take a look at it from over here. From the outside, yeah, I don't know what it's missing. All of this outside edge over here, this is okay. I quite like this stuff. I quite like the lower level area because it gives detail to the wall, makes it look reinforced, fits in with the desert theme very nicely. Not sure about this side down here so much, but yeah. But the top section, the railing doesn't feel right. It feels too much like the inside. I think I need to change that up. But I don't know how that's going to look then when you're inside. I think I've got some ideas, and I will test those ideas out and show you next episode. Maybe next episode. Well, next time we're over here anyway. If that's the next episode, then so be it. But I've got loads more of this wall to make, and now you've seen the design process, now you'll be able to see what I go through when creating my masterpieces. Oh yes. Got another tower to do there in a similar style to that, but we're going to try and give a function to that one. Then we've got the rest of the wall all the way around to do, and there's some other little towers which are probably doing the same sort of style. So now you've seen it, now you know it's true, that's how it's going to be. And that is it for another episode of A Druid's Tale. Thank you very much for watching. I'm not going to stop to turn around and take my helmet off today. You will see my beautiful face next episode. Tune in next time, and goodbye.